Live at the Hive.
Thanks for being here. We've got a great crowd, and thanks wherever you're watching online, at home or abroad. My name is Daniel. I'm a volunteer here at the Boise Hive, whose mission is to prevent suicide in the music community. And so, with that comes this magical place called Boise Hive. We have rehearsal space, recording studios here, and a wonderful community center, which we're standing in right now, where we broadcast some really cool music, including a great show for you tonight. Guess who's here? Black Market Analog's here. Yeah. Welcome back, you guys.
Thank you.
Also, coming up a little bit later, Annie HORRAS is here. Yeah. But first, please help me give a warm Boise Hive welcome to a member of the Synth Society. Please help me welcome to the stage, Andrew Craig. Do your thing, man.
All right, thank you so much for coming and for listening to us. I'm a big fan of the Boise Hive and their mission. My name's Andrew Craig, and this is my Moog matriarch and the Hydra synth. I have nicknames for the instruments. Her name's Ava because she's the matriarch, and then I call the Hydra synth the skipper because there's kind of a watery, like a watery theme to the synthesizer. My music is mostly improvised. I started out in classical music and then got into jazz music and then just started enjoying instrumental improvisation no matter what sort of keyboard I'm playing. When I'm on the piano, I just like to improvise on the piano, and then when I'm on here, I've got some themes that I work with, but what I enjoy is just sort of the philosophy of enjoying the present moment. Like this is going to be all spontaneous, and it's going to be just the event, and it's going to just unfold as it's supposed to unfold. So I hope you enjoy.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Just finishing up with Andrew.
Hello, thank you. I had lots of fun. Thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure. Of course, you know, if you've been around some of the Synth Society shows, they may have seen your work here before.
Yeah, I've been to a number of open mics. I moved here last year, and I'm really hoping to get more shows under my belt. It's a really supportive community and lots of creative people. So yeah, I'm excited.
How excited are you about this microphone?
I am. It's really cool. I was telling him it kind of looked at first. It looked like a power cable from a distance. Yeah. But hey, it works. It's flowery.
An extension cord.
An extension cord. Yep, exactly.
It's blooming.
Yeah.
Our very eyes. It's in honor of Bob Barker. Rest in peace, Bob. We love you. It's the closest thing we could find to Bob Barker microphone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here
No,
we
it
are.
works. Yeah, it works.
All right. So, what's your take on the Boise sound?
I think there is a uh, there's a really cool creative. There's just a lot of creative personalities out there. There's like a really big variety of stuff, like lots of like house, EDM, drum and bass, and then like ambient stuff.
What makes the Boise sound the Boise sound?
Oh, that's I guess I don't know. That might be the $1,000,000 question. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's a good it's getting more and more diverse. That probably has something to do with it, which is great. Yeah, it's really great to see. Like I've been able to see a lot of equipment that comes from like Europe and some like really more like underground sounding stuff. There's a brand called Erica Synths that I like. I can't wait to get my hands on one of their stuff, and that's from hanging out with these people. That's what I've been able to kind of see, like the really cool gear that people use.
Man, I thought guitarists had, gear buying problems. Nothing like you synth guys, man.
No,
So
it's
much
like
gear.
yeah, it's like it's a real tough thing to take a look at your credit card and go, oh, no, like yeah,
I want that piece, but I don't have the
Yeah.
$1,800.
yeah, My set, I like that set because that's like it's two really good, nice
The matriarch.
sizers. Yeah, that's like when I was getting into synthesizers, I knew felt like that's what I wanted to get my hands on because I had heard about Eurorack stuff, modular stuff, but like I felt like the matriarch was just a self-contained thing that was really good for a beginner to learn. So I'm super excited about the matriarch.
We are too. So, how would you describe your sound, your style?
So I do a number of styles, but this duo synthesizer stuff.
It's just Casey in
Yeah,
there.
all
don't
right.
worry.
The synthesizer stuff, I feel like I was thinking about it, and I think it's like a combination of there's a lot of ancient influence. Like I really love music theory. There's like this basis of the pentatonic scale, which they've been there's ancient flutes that are like thousands and thousands of years old that are tuned to the pentatonic scale, like tens of thousands of years old. So there's that sense of like there's something ancient about it, but also like with the atmosphere I'm making, there's also something super futuristic about it. It's something that it'll dip into both sets, like a really ancient grounding, but like lots of futuristic atmospheres at the same time.
Ancient future sound.
Right. Yeah. Like
It works
yeah.
for me.
Mhm.
All right. So, as you know, great answers, by the way. Thank you. As you know, the Boise Hive's mission is here, to save lives and prevent suicide, which is through the music. That's how we go about it around here. But what's your connection to the Boise Hive?
Yeah, thank you for asking. I am a survivor of suicide. My dad died of suicide in 2021.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It was difficult. It's still difficult. I'm still recovering. But I had heard about the Hive and was just really excited about the mission. I'm big into therapy and mindfulness and meditation. And so, yeah, I've been here a few times to practice and then also to some open mics and some shows. So, yeah, really, really fantastic place. I really, really appreciate that there's a resource like this for Boise musicians. Yeah.
Very good. What would you say to people out there that are struggling?
I would say that you are you are not alone. I think there's, especially, well, like coming from a man, I think there's not this sense that you can be emotionally honest with people. We don't like to have, difficult, uncomfortable conversations. But yeah, just if you need to talk to me, you can talk to me. We can sit and jam, or we can talk about mental health. I try to meditate frequently. I feel like that really has done wonders to my mental health.
Yeah, that's one of the best things you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Carve out space for your mind.
Yeah, yeah,
A quiet space.
mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
Quiet the voices somehow.
Yeah, yeah, or quiet, or learn to live with them. Accept that there's, yeah, they talk about monkey chatter, which is like the commentary inside your head that maybe sometimes doesn't shut off, but you can learn to live with it and know that it's not real. It's imaginary.
Fantastic. Our pain is self-chosen, as they say, in a way.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. It's tricky to unravel. But yeah, that's a good point.
Well, yeah, no, that's what we're here to, share each other's stories and have a community to hold space for each other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I appreciate it. That like really does make me feel good. Feel like I've got a good future here at Boise. Yeah.
Well, Andrew Craig, what's next for you?
Well, I'm looking forward to getting my YouTube channel real set up. I've got some videos. I need I need to be disciplined and have a regular time, regular schedule, and goals. Right. Yeah. Be like, yeah. I want to do live music on YouTube, but I also want to be an educator and just like a resource for mental health and for I have a number of hobbies as well. I love music. I love philosophy. I really started getting into chess right after my dad died.
It's a great game.
Yeah. So I was trying to find a way to combine the two.
Well, come down here on a Sunday and you can teach me some chess moves because
I would love to. That sounds great. Yeah.
Teach me some gambits.
Yes, I love gambits. Yeah, I like those gambits.
All right. Well, just to digress, I guess, a little bit. If you know someone that's struggling, you can send them down here to the Boise Hive, and we have counselors here and referral programs, and all sorts of good people down here. If you're in immediate crisis, 988 is the number you want to call or text. It's the National Suicide Hotline number. And it's free, and it's open to anyone and everyone. So if you know someone, send them down to the Hive, call, text 988, and don't worry about the small stuff. Oh, yes, by the way, we do have a suicide survivors group.
I've been attending that group. Yes,
that is
really
outstanding.
Great. That's been really, really good. Really tough, deep things that we discuss. It's an open space, and it's safe. It's a safe space.
That's great to hear. It's pretty new, I think.
Yeah, just about a month and a half old. Yeah.
We do it on it's Thursdays or
first
something?
and third Wednesday of the month.
Bam, there you
go. Usually every 2 weeks, unless there's a fifth Wednesday. So.
Well, suicide.
Oh, you're right. It's Tuesday.
Check the website.
Yeah, I think it's Tuesday.
Whenever it is, fine.
Tuesday at 6:15, but it's on the Boise Hive website.
Come down here and check it out. Because suicide affects the whole community. And anyway, the survivors. There's a trick to it.
Yeah. I mean, there are tools, and there's a toolbox I've used, like meditation and journaling. Each person's toolbox is different, but it can, make you able. It allows you to put tools in your toolbox, and even like just being able to listen. Like a lot of times, I will listen to others. I'll share a little bit, but like listening to others and knowing, wow, there's just something cathartic about it, I guess. Yeah.
Listen to your people and reach out. And Andrew Craig, thank you. That was an amazing set. And we'll be back with more Black Market Analog coming up right after this. Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Thanks for staying with us. Coming up a little bit later, Annie Horace is still gonna perform, so stick around. And please give it a fumbling all over my words tonight. Give it up for Andrew. Yeah, Andrew Craig, if you need him. And so, please help me welcome back to Live at the Hive, Black Market Analog.
We are Black Market Analog. It's cold outside. And the paint's peeling off of my walls. inside. In a long coat, gray hat, smoking a cigarette. Now the light fades out, and I'm wondering what I'm doing in a room like this. There's a knock on the door, and just for a second I thought I remembered you. So now I'm alone. Now I can think for myself. About little deals. And that's yours. And things that I just don't understand. Like a white lie at night, or a slight touch at times. I don't think it meant anything to you, so I opened the door. It's the friend that I left in the hallway. Nobody knows where you are. How near or how far? Shine on you, crazy diamond.
Merci beaucoup.
Grazie mille.
As a minister, it was kind of what I was doing all alone. I've been like preaching one way or another to humanity, you know, getting on the issues I probably should have gotten on, but I think that everybody should be counted sometime, and I did that.
ありがとうございました。
Creation is the essence of all being.
Muito obrigado. Muito.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone who must. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone. Good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. Way of life, free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls. It's barricaded the world with hate. Has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much, feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. Millions of despairing men, women, and children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed. The bitterness of men, hear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery.
Thank you. Thank you.
Killing in the name of...
permanent armaments industry of vast proportions. In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic process.
Now you do what they told you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much.
t-shirts right there for free. If you want some, various sizes in the BlackBerry that I can't see anymore. The table, there's XL, double XL, all that good stuff. We're on Spotify. We're on everything. Everything. This song is about space. So enjoy the Nexus. Thank you.
Hello, Hal, do you read me? Hello, Hal, do you read me? Hello, Hal, do you read me? Hello, Hal, do you read me?
Affirmative, Dave. I read you.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me. And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
All right, Hal. I'll go in through the emergency airlock.
Without your space helmet, Dave, we're going to find that rather difficult.
Hal, I won't argue with you anymore. Open the doors.
Dave, this conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Goodbye.
Hal? 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 Hal?
非常电你。
Большое спасибо.
I think technology and advancement on technology is always good if you use it right. You can use too much of anything. There are some people who have real great studios in their home, and you can actually do a record at home. And there are some things, we're not going to try to replace studios, but we are going to try to feel a little bit more at home. Sharp people that are really heavy in the head when it comes to music and creativity. And they should have studios at their fingertips at all times.
Дякую.
you said on paper.
To be lifted up, and there's cities to be built, and there's a world to be helped.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper.
धन्यवाद.
just stuck here in a dream. I'm just stuck here in a
with this fully immersive, three-dimensional, multi-sensory hallucinatory experience. So it feels like being absorbed into your imagination. You own this dream body that you can use and move around with, not just to look at your dream surroundings. For example, there's the dream ground.
Stuck here in a dream.
I'd like to say thank you on behalf of the group and ourselves. I hope we pass the audition.
We are Black Market Analog.
Black Market Analog, yeah. Woo. How did that feel?
Oh, that was a great set, man. That was one of the best I think we played in a while. I had a couple little clicks on my keyboards that were weird and maybe hit a chord or two weird, but most of it I felt like I was rocking it. So, and Dave always rocks it, right?
Yeah, you know, I try my best.
Well, yeah.
I thought it went well.
It went great. Tell us about some of the inspiration behind a couple of the new songs that you broke out.
The new songs we decided to be just a little more synthy. And Dave, you know, I play a little guitar, not great, but I thought let's play some guitar, and so I started doing that. And then we're trying to do a little more, I don't know, just a little more crazy stuff like Andrew was doing up there. Put a little bit of that cool vibe in that music. So
get a little of that etherealism.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, what's your take on the Boise sound?
We would like to think it's probably the synth music now, but man, Boise's got like lots of everything. It's got country bands, too many cover bands, lots of metal bands that are really good, but I think the whole synth society with us and Daniel Leone, Squirrel, Wide Perspective, and Rusty Robot, I think that's the next thing that's coming up, honestly.
There's a lot of good Tejano bands, too, over in Canyon County. Stuff. Yeah, some very good musicians.
Very good, very good. Okay, so how many of your students are on some of those tracks back in there?
I didn't put any students on there, but I did have some of my kids on some of those tracks. So yeah. If I put my kids on there, then they might get mad, or maybe the school district will get mad at me. So not yet. They do follow me, even though I don't follow them. So
what's the strangest thing you've sampled on any of your tracks?
What do you think? You've done most of it.
Well, we do a Who tribute, and getting that right was pretty odd. It wasn't a strange sound or anything. Strange sounds, I guess, would be like, I don't know, the dragon drums and stuff like that. That's probably the strangest.
Yeah, and just clearing up some of the speeches, because, you know, we had Chaplin in there, and we had some president speeches. So those were the tough. You had to clear up some of the tape hiss and stuff. But, yeah, nothing crazy yet.
Gotcha. Well, very good. We love your style.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
It's unique. Well, fantastic. It works out then. It works out. Okay, so the Boise Hive, you know, you guys have been longtime supporters, patrons, enthusiasts, and all around, you know, part of the community.
Oh, the Hive's awesome. A couple of things is we kind of played here 2 years ago in a couple months and kind of broke us into this. Dave and I have been playing together forever in lots of different bands, but this was like our first real big show, and then everyone kind of said, wow, you guys are kind of good, so let's get you going. From there, you know, we played some bigger bars. We played Tree Fort. We got to play, we played some places like Neurolux, did some shows in Idaho Falls, went up to Seattle. So it was cool because this place kind of broke us, honestly.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah, and the cool thing about the Hive, because you can see my tattoo.
The semicolon heart.
I had a family member who was hospitalized for suicide, and unfortunately never, you know, got to the bad point. And then my youngest son, his best friend, killed himself. So what the work you guys do is absolutely amazing. That you counsel people and tell them that life will go on. Because as you know, my friend, I'm sorry, but when you're 25. It's not, when you're 35, it's way different. And then when you're 40, it's so much far removed from than when you were 17. And you should just hope everyone knows this, that life goes on and it does get better.
Yeah. The suffering will end at some point.
Yes, it will.
It can't last forever.
No, it can't.
So, fantastic. Yeah, so we have programs here. We've got this space and counselors and outsourcing. Referral networks.
Yes, that's really the best part. You got counseling. It's like, what, free or cheap or something, like, right?
It's free. It's free, and then they'll point you in the right direction to get more. I don't, you know.
Yeah, that's the best thing about the Hive, honestly. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Reach out to our people. Let them know they're loved and cared for, and
you're loved.
Will be missed.
You're cared for.
Thrive. If you know somebody that's in need, send them here. We have an email, thrive@boisehive.org. And if they're in crisis and they need immediate help, 988 is the National Suicide Hotline. Use it. It's there to be used, and it's saving lives. So, what's next for you guys?
I think we're going to keep working on some stuff. I think Mr. Daniel Leone is working on some new gigs. So hopefully those are coming up. We'll keep writing. Dave's kicking my butt, telling me I need to start writing some songs for him and finishing the songs he wrote. Yeah. So what else do we think we got? What else are we doing, Dave? Let's give you the final word.
I don't know, just hanging out and enjoying the Hive right now, by golly.
Yeah. Well, it's been a great night, and we're not done yet.
Nope.
Black Market Analog, Dave and Casey. Yep. Thank you guys.
Thank you, man,
for coming back and sharing your expressions with us and the
Always.
world.
Anytime. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with Sunflower of HORRAS is apparently the artist's name, so we'll be back with more after this. Welcome back to Live at the Hive. We're not done yet. Please help me give a warm welcome to Sunflower of HORRAS.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to start by saying I'm really happy to be here. I have some very, very wonderful people in this room right now that I'm very lucky to have. So I'm going to start out on the keyboard. I actually have a song that's 3 songs connected into one. Most of the music that I do is focused on mental health and kind of finding myself. And I hope it helps other people find themselves as well. And thank you. So it goes Drifted Thoughts. The next song is going to be Pursue Myself, and the last one is Courage. And I'll go ahead and get started. And one goal that I think that I really have for this is just for it to kind of become almost a meditative state kind of thing. So any big breaths definitely help through these songs as well. Hope you're doing well and your life is full and free. And all to the same, I don't need to blame you anymore for who you wanted me to be. Who you wanted me to be. Whoa. Someone to stand by your side, despite the choices you make. But if I wait another minute not listening to myself, I will be the one to break. Oh, and it won't be pretty. No, it won't be pretty. But I'm good, I'm great. I found my path again. But I'm not alone again, 'cause I'm with myself. Yes, I'm with myself. Oh, doing lots of things I promised I would do without you. Yeah, I'm doing lots of things I promised I would do without you. Yeah, I'm doing lots of things. Yeah, I'm doing lots of things. Yeah, I'm doing lots of things without you. Walked away from all I knew to pursue myself because someone has to. No more waiting for my life to begin. I'm taking what I know from deep within to greater, greater heights, to greater heights. I'm not ignoring what I know about myself. I've got to find the key to let myself fly, 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 fly away. There's nothing stopping me now. The way has been cleared, and I hear the silent voice leading me into the light. I never thought I'd be the one who'd be saving me through the night. Turns out it was me the whole time. looking at my own window for so long. Now I can see through it, though it's a little foggy. I will find the way into my own world, to my own world. I am the way to my new life. I am the way to my new life. I am the way to my new life. My new life. I walked away. Now my dreams can come for that one song. I was having a little bit of a malfunction with my sustain pedal, so sorry about that. Okay, this closer. Is that better? Okay. So next I have this song. It's called Wild Child because that's what I was growing up and still am. But I have felt for a long time that it's very difficult for me to express my emotions and feelings, and I feel like music has been the best way for me to do that. So sometimes the feelings come from years ago. Saw myself as a lonely child, wild and untamed. One minute I was full of joy, then the next I would burst into flames. The mirror reflected what I didn't want to see. My life was not in my hands. I was convinced I was free. The mirror reflected what I didn't want to see. My life was not in my hands. I was convinced I was free. I consumed all the pain around me. Couldn't let go of what I knew. Hurtful thoughts couldn't be left behind until I faced fears that were untrue. The mirror reflected what I didn't want to see. My life was not in my hands. I was convinced I was free. The mirror reflected what I didn't want to see. My life was not in my hands. I was convinced I was free. I just felt everything around me. Couldn't let go of what I knew. I've run away before, but not this long. And now I faced fears that I didn't expect. The mirror reflected what I didn't want to see. My life was not in my hands. I was convinced I was free. The mirror reflected what I didn't want to see. My life was not in my hands. I was convinced I was free. But I'm ripping apart those lies that chained me to the world's demands. I'm ripping apart those lies that chained me to the world's demands. Gonna embrace who I am. If you hate me, I'm still gonna stand. Embrace who I am. If you hate me, I'm still gonna stand. Embrace who I am. If you hate me, I'm still gonna stand. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much. And that is all I have for the keyboard. And I'm going to move over here to the guitar. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. No problem. It's fine. It's part of it. It's part of it. Thank you all for coming, by the way. I feel very honored for everyone that's here. I have this next song. It runs very deep for me, and it's basically being in any kind of toxic relationship and thinking about taking steps forward out of it, and seeing that life can be happy if you set boundaries and are able to walk away from things that aren't good for you. There's been something in my life holding me back. I've been too scared to walk away. But as soon as the sun comes up, I see happiness can be mine. And if I run away and don't look back, will I be fine? Soon as the sun comes up, I see happiness can be mine. And if I run away and don't look back, will I be fine? I felt the wounds of guilt and shame, and it's taken me nowhere but away from myself. Who am I living for? But as soon as the sun comes up, I see happiness can be mine. If I run away and don't look back, will I be fine? As soon as the sun comes up, I see happiness can be mine. And if I run away and don't look back, will I be fine? I can't bear your pain anymore. Is that all I was good for? Distance between us grows, and I am here for it. But as soon as the sun comes up, I see happiness can be mine. If I run away and don't look back, will I be fine? Soon as the sun comes up, I see happiness can be mine. And if I run away and don't look back, will I be fine? I can escape, I will escape. I'm taking my life back. I can escape, I will escape. I'm taking my life back, back, oh, taking my life back. I can't escape, I have escaped. I'm taking my life back. I'm taking it back. Will I or will I be? I can't escape. I will escape. Taking my life back. Thank you. for listening to that. Okay, this next one. I used to think this song was a breakup song, but it's not. It is, a lot of it is, again, about walking away from things, but this one is more about like coming out of a butterfly, eventually. And it's called Be Something. I jumped off the edge with you. I let go of myself for you. I've wandered down this path before. It does no good because I never had you in the first place. The girl you've loved, she is completely different with the same face. What are you gonna do? She is too good for you, so you say. Continue being a stalemate where you are. You can open your eyes and gaze at yourself from afar. But nothing will change until you can't move on. Something better for yourself. Something better. Oh, something better for yourself. Something better. Oh, something better for yourself. You lied about who you are, and I remain stuck in the fantasy with you, losing myself again. Because you don't see the goodness in you, so you don't see it in me. And your judgment and apathy is starting to kill me. It was killing me. Oh, it was killing me. Oh, it was killing me. There are some issues I have to face every day. I've got some issues, but there is one thing that I have left to say. I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna be something while you stay the same. I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna go somewhere while you stay the same. I'm gonna be something. you stay the same? Will you stay the same? Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry for the flatness of my guitar, but I am going to leave it that way because I think it adds character. So, we're gonna go with it. This next song that I have is dedicated to my father, who I've recently, he passed away about 4 or 5 years ago. And I realized that I have a very complicated relationship with him. But this song is definitely emphasizing on the positive parts of that relationship and kind of the grieving process of how it works and how spirit is still connected even after people leave us. Made me hold on to your love with the things you've left with us down here. I know you're watching from above. I can never shed one single tear. Why do you make me see the things that remind me of better days? Picture you with glasses upside down on your face, sending messages to show that I'm thinking of you. Sitting by the river, tossing stones, feeling kind of blue. Sometimes I hear you call my name when I'm feeling all alone. You tell me how proud of me you are. I just wanna hear your voice on the phone. Why do you make me say the things that remind me of better days? Picture you with glasses upside down on your face, sending messages to show that I'm thinking of you. Sitting by the river, tossing stones, feeling kind of blue. I miss you every single day. Thinking of you gone from my sight. Your spirit often lingers on when I intently listen to your songs. Why do you make me see the things that remind me of better upside down on your face. Sending messages to show that I'm thinking of you. Sitting by the river, tossing stones, feeling kind of blue. I can't believe you've left me here. I miss you. I miss you. I can't believe you've left me here. I miss you. I miss you. But the tune might change. The tune might change. Why do you make me see the things that remind me of better days? I picture you with glasses upside down on your face. Sending messages to show that I'm thinking of you. Sitting by the river, tossing stones, feeling kind of happy. 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 Thank you. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, this next song that I have is dedicated to two very special people in this room. It was originally written about my nephew, Andy. It's called Going on an And Venture. And anyone that knows me pretty well knows that Andy is one of my best friends, and as well as Halen. And Halen is the other person that this song is dedicated to, because they have made me want to keep them as family members. And can't say that that's always a consistent thing. But I have definitely experienced more joy with them than I have thought was possible growing up as a kid, and that is a real thing. So this is just about how much I love them and how much I love spending time with them. And just a little preface, I do talk about hairspray. We have like this special spray that we spray on our hair to make it all pretty. So we used to do that in the summers. This is kind of about, it's a summer song, so just to explain that so there's no confusion. How did I get so lucky to have someone like you around? You're more than just family. If I had a choice, I'd choose you again. So grab your hairspray, grab your sage, and your endless enthusiasm. We're going out to explore the ways to get ourselves alive. So grab your hairspray, grab your sage, and your endless enthusiasm. We're going out to explore the ways to get ourselves alive. Hiding in the woods, jumping in the river is our safe place. During these times, you help me see the magic in my heart. So grab your hairspray, grab your sage, and your endless enthusiasm. We're going out to explore the ways to get ourselves alive. So grab your hairspray, grab your sage, and your endless enthusiasm. We're going out to explore the ways to get ourselves alive. Can't blink for a moment, 'cause I don't want to miss any moments with you. I have a very important question. Will you dance it out with me? So grab your hairspray, grab your sage, and your endless enthusiasm. We're going out to explore the ways to get ourselves alive. So grab your hairspray, grab your endless enthusiasm. We're going out to explore the ways to get ourselves alive. Ooh. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for showing me what love looks like. Thank you for being there for everything that you have done. I feel listened to. I feel loved. You bring joy to my life. You bring joy to my life. You bring joy. You bring joy. Only joy. Only joy. Thank you for being you. Also, sages to keep evil spirits away. So that is why we do that. I have no idea how much time I have left. I'm guessing I can continue to play more songs. Okay, cool. So let's see. This one definitely came at a time that I was just really pissed off. And I was tired of being felt like I was treated like a child for a while. And this song was definitely like, yeah, I'm not a little kid. So this is my adult song, which I forgot the name for, so it will be called Unknown. Oh, it's called I Don't Care. That's what it's called. There's something that I left behind. I've been lying to myself this whole damn time. This whole damn time. Back in the day when I was sweet, young, and reserved, I would be influenced by everything that I overheard. But I don't care what people think when they look at me, a young, naive girl who seems so innocent, but I've seen things I don't care what people think when they look at me, a young, naive girl who seems so innocent, but I've seen things. I've seen things Now that I've finally found my voice, I will use it to make the best choice. The best choice. I don't care what people think when they look at me, a young, naive girl who seems so innocent, but I've seen things I don't care what people think when they look at me, a young, naive girl who seems so innocent, but I've seen things. I've seen things. I took a walk in my own two shoes to reveal myself bruised. Myself bruised. Yet stronger when faced with lingering death, because I never end a day with regret. I'm an idea that is misunderstood, gonna keep going upwards for my own good. Toxicity can make its exit now. There is no room for anyone's doubt. Get rid of your doubt. Okay, that's the end of that one. Thank you. Okay. I do have this other one that I wanted to kind of end on this song. I don't know if I'm okay. Perfect. Okay, so this is my last song. It's called "I Hope You Have a Great Day," and I'm excited to share it with you. I'm wishing you a good day. I'm wishing you the best. So I hope that you've had a good day and forget the rest. Life's a tragedy for us all when all we want to do is keep our heads above water. I can't do that when my energy is stagnant. So I've got to find other ways to be happy when my mind can be a torturous place. I'm wishing you a good day. I'm wishing you the best. So I hope that you've had a good day. Forget the rest. I was having a decent one till I fell flat on my face again. There's no excuse for my unkind behavior against myself. I can't keep knocking at the door when all I need is inside of me. You too, that's why I'm wishing you a good day. I'm wishing you the best. So I hope that you've had a good day and forget the rest. Chasing memories from the past has gotten me nowhere. How can I be sure that I won't get hurt again? Well, I don't, but life is your door. You don't choose to live at all. Being stuck in the present will give me the presence in my life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm good day. I'm wishing you the best. Oh, I hope that you've had a good day. And fuck the rest. I'm wishing you a good day. I'm wishing you the best. I'm wishing you a good day. And just fuck the rest. Fuck the rest. Fuck it all. Fuck the rest. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And we're back. And it is a little rose.
Yeah, it looks like one.
What's your favorite kind of flower?
Lilacs.
Lilacs. Great flower. And welcome back to Live at the Hive. Just finishing up. And tell us about your connection to the Boise Hive.
Well, actually, one of my best friends actually got me connected into it. And I actually recently I've been sober for like the last 6 months or so.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And it's really, really important to me. And I just think it's an awesome place to be able to come and feel supported in that way.
Fantastic. In case, the people that are watching don't know, the Hive is a sober space, no drugs and alcohol here. And we offer programs to help people get through some of their darker things in life, including addiction. So it's a good fit for us.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Annie. What is the Boise sound?
Okay. I'm like, how long do we have? I do not know what the Boise sound is.
That's fine. That's great. That's valid. And, Okay, so tell us a little bit about what drives your inspiration behind your music.
Most of my music is focused on mental health because I think it's very, very important. But it's also about like breaking out of your shell of like being afraid to do things, because I would never have thought that I would play any of my music in front of anyone ever. Yeah. And I also I am an activist, and so a lot of the music that I have, I like want to be able to travel and kind of do a lot of it in support of activism and for human rights as well. So
Fantastic. So you probably know the Boise Hive's mission is to prevent suicide in the music community. Yes. And we offer all sorts of mental health services, referral programs and counselors, and it's all free of charge, of course. But how can we get better about connecting with people that are struggling?
I think it's definitely like making a presence in the community, in specific areas in town, actually, and setting up, because I think that especially with it going hand in hand with addiction a lot of times, I think that we definitely have different pockets of that in Boise, and so making a very clear presence in the community at different events or different things happening, I think it would help a lot.
Fantastic, thank you. And what are some of the things that you find are helpful to you when you're struggling with whatever it is that you struggle? We all struggle from time to time, have our ups and downs. Yeah. What do you find helps for you to keep you kind of sharpened and out of, some dark, scary places?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely use music. It's like another limb to me. So that's something that I do a lot. I spend a lot of time in nature. really connecting with the earth, as well as meditation. I've realized that meditation is really, not only does it help me out of those spaces, but I have never felt more joy by doing meditation consistently and helping me through that.
Fantastic. Great answers. And, you know, meditation, it's timeless. Yeah. And it can help all of us.
Absolutely. Yes.
And so all I have to say is thank you for having the courage to perform your music and your energy with all of us in the room and everybody out there in internet land.
No problem. Anytime.
So, all right. If you know someone that's struggling, send them down to the Boise Hive. thrive@boisehive.org is our email address. And, of course, we have the National Suicide Hotline, which is 988. And you can call or text for someone other than yourself that you love, or for yourself, and you don't have to be suicidal necessarily to call. And so we're super grateful for the Boise Hive and all its volunteers, sponsors, and patrons for allowing us to have this beautiful space to do what we do and serve our community.
Absolutely. I agree.
And so thank you for coming, and Annie, appreciate you. Thank you. What's next for you?
Music-wise, or just, you know, my ultimate goal is being able to travel around, participate in activism, and play my music, and make a lot of connections with people, and basically have it as my full-time career, which I'm working up to.
Atta girl, love it.
But there's no lack of ambition there. It's very ingrained in me at this point.
Well done, and it should be. And best of luck on your ventures, and I think you're off to a smashing start.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So, all right. Any last words? What's your favorite tree?
Ponderosa pine. I think that's a tree in Montana somewhere. It might be the state tree of Montana.
Could be.
That was where my dad was from. So.
All right. Well, again, Annie, thank you so much for coming and sharing your talents and your set with the world.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. That's all I have for everybody here, all the volunteers, and for everybody here at the Hive. My name's Daniel, saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Live at the Hive. And don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. So there's that. We'll see you next time.